Ace Ill Production.
What's up, man? Hey, look, it's like it's weird, man. Like every time the camera comes on, we just get surprised.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, this thing is on, man. What's going on, man? Yeah, this thing is on. Yeah, this week's topic, man. And I like how we do what we do. It's like we don't talk about the topic when we make small talk.
No.
Before, because we make small talk, man. We friends now, so
right.
But yeah, man, emotions, man. Emotions to me are something. Emotions are something that we as humans are hypersensitive to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that animals within their species and their existence as far as life goes, I'm sure that they feel emotions, but I don't know how if they communicate emotions the same as we do.
Right.
Because we tend to put our emotions almost above everything. I have to be happy.
Yeah.
And happy is an emotion. Peace is a state of mind. Peace to me is what we should all strive for. What that's the thing that we should all strive for is inner peace. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Like just calm, a calm soul,
Yeah.
Not saying comfortable in your skin, but just knowing where you are in your existence.
Right.
And just sitting there and living there. That's what peace is. Peace to me is not, it's not outer. I mean, all this chaos and stuff outside has nothing to do with peace. But emotions sometimes get in the way of our peace.
Oh yeah.
And this is the thing. When I tell you this, I don't think of when I say we're gonna talk about emotions. I'm not always thinking about what I'm gonna say about emotions. I'm gonna say what I think when we start talking about the topic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even like if I have some kind of ancillary conversation with someone else about emotions, I'm not trying to, I need to remember this so I can say this on the thing. I'm always trying to be, because we're having a conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And conversations aren't something that we plan. It's just what happens when we talk. And emotions to me, in this moment, emotions to me really get in the way of the peace that we're looking for.
Absolutely.
You know.
I tell you, for me, I came out the gate like every emotion extremely untapped and raw.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the only time I really got a gauge on them was with age.
Mm-hmm.
The older I get, the more I've seen shit,
Yeah.
the more I've been through shit, the more I feel like I can really kind of handle my emotions better.
Yeah.
Before, if I was happy, I was singing to the moon.
Oh my God.
If I was
that
mad,
moon is beautiful.
I was
fuck everybody.
I made sure everybody knew it.
Fuck everybody.
If I was sad,
yeah. Hey, I'm just so sad.
Crawl in the dark corner.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
And so it took a while for me to kind of, I guess, just check my emotions at the door. You know what I mean? And honestly, I got to the point where I started looking deeper into me and like, why am I having this emotion so hard?
Yeah.
And what's my part to play in it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I'm mad at this person did X, Y, and Z, da 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 da. But my thing is, what did I do to put myself in
this situation? Yeah.
To get mad.
And sometimes you don't put yourself in. Shit just gets heaped upon you.
Yeah.
When you had nothing to do with it, like no good deed. They say no good deed goes unpunished. I'm not that fucking fatalistic, but sometimes it is true. But
I definitely had it happen.
But yeah, I have to. But the thing about it is you still did what was right.
Yeah.
Right. So your emotion, it's like emotions. To me, emotions. When you said like you said, growing up, you figured out. You know, like, oh man, I'm so. You said you figured out why what put me in the situation to feel this intense of an emotion.
Yeah.
But when you were younger, you just felt the emotion, right? You just did. You just like, oh, that's how it is. I mean, we humans are a peculiar fucking species, man. We're
Yeah.
so fucking peculiar, man. Well, like, what? Why should my emotions matter? You know, they shouldn't matter. What I feel shouldn't be dependent upon what you do to me.
Right.
But it does. Now, if you slap the shit out of me, of course I'm gonna be angry.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you slap the shit out of me. But if you had Tourette's and you slap the shit out of me, should I be angry? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, if you legitimately, and if you had Tourette's and you slapped the shit out of me and you was so fucking remorseful and like, man, I'm sorry I slapped you. And then you slap the shit out of me again, and then you keep slapping shit out of me. I'm gonna be like, stop slapping the shit out of me, man. Yeah. I'm gonna be fucking angry.
Yeah.
But and it's no fault of yours though that you slap. It's like you have this compulsion to slap the shit out of me, and that's gonna make me feel an emotion. However, slapping the shit out of me is also a form of aggression, which I do have the right to defend myself and fucking block your slaps.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about, I don't want you to feel bad because you have Tourette's. So I'm gonna let you slap the shit out of me probably once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be like, dude, that's not emotional. That's just self-preservation.
Yeah.
If I were to get angry if you slap me a second time, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes we conflate instinct and emotion, and sometimes obsession, because we talk about love and obsession, and love is not an emotion. Love is a verb, but emotions are something that we have to look at, because sometimes people think like mental illness, but it's not mental illness, man. It's just someone's emotion. And I'm not saying, I'm not trying to diagnose. I'm not trying to get kicked off YouTube for saying mental illness is emotional. I'm not saying that shit. Mental illness is real. It's just fucking real, man. It's real. It's a real condition. YouTube, don't kick us off because we fucking hate Big Pharma. I don't even hate Big Pharma. I don't even hate Big Pharma. It's like, I don't participate. I don't play Big Pharma's game. But but emotion is it's who we are, and it's also who we can be if we look at emotion for what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we can just step back, like you said, and in your younger days, well, I'll tell you what, even in my younger days, if you had Tourette's or not, if you slap shit out of me, I'm kicking your ass. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I ain't got time to figure out.
I ain't got time. Nope, because you made me angry. You hit me. You made me angry.
Yeah, you slapped me.
But I know you got Tourette's, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But now I'll give you a, you know what I'm saying, because I know that you have a condition. Now, if you do it again, that's when I have a problem.
Right.
But when I was younger, the first time some shit pops off, I'm going full blast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now I take a beat. You know,
Yeah.
I take a beat because if we give in to our emotions too much without recognizing them for what they are, then they truly control us.
Yeah. I tell you, my biggest problem was, and still is, going from every emotion being heightened and raw to almost becoming emotionless in a lot of regards. You know what I mean?
And that feels good.
Like, I see a lot of people get so up in arms about some shit, and I'm just like, well, why do you give a fuck? Why do you care? What are you letting this eat at you for this long for? You know what I mean? But it's funny. Where's my wife's at? Because like some shit will be something that a lot of people be struggling through. You know, maybe an issue with the family and this and that. And I'm just kind of like, meh. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, what do you?
Yeah, I know.
What do you want me to do about whatever this is? You know what I mean? Or like when I see people that every time I see them, they're upset, they're mad. Somebody slighted them. Somebody did them wrong. And I'm like, at the end of the day, it don't matter what none of these people did or said.
Yeah.
You are allowing this to become a dark castle surrounding your soul as to just being like, all right, whatever. Like somebody screws me over. And it happens, you know. The funny thing is,
it happens.
As I start promoting comedy, I'm starting to see some people's true colors now. But the funny thing is, like, it's so like I've dealt with this so long, and I had so many people say one thing and do another my whole life, lie, cash, write a check they can't cash, and I got so accustomed to it that it surprises me when somebody actually makes good on their word. I get shocked when it happens. So like when I see somebody get so upset about this, I'm like, dude, you are just letting this ruin you for no reason. Because whoever you're talking about don't give a fuck, more than likely, that you're over here wasting your time and emotion on some shit that was just their character, more than likely. You know what I mean? You're mad at somebody just being them half the time.
Just being their emotional selves.
Yeah. And to me, like I can hang out with a thief as long as I know he's a thief going in the door.
As long as I know.
Because I'm going to treat you like a thief.
Well,
I ain't going to leave nothing around you I don't want stolen.
I
ain't going to put you in a position to steal. I deal with a liar. Because if I know you're a liar, then that just means I take everything you say with a grain of salt. It's
not even that.
Until you prove it to me, I'm just be like, well, it sounds good.
I know you're a liar.
It sounds good.
And if you're an admitted liar, all the better.
Yeah. So now you don't have a question.
I have no question. I know that you're a fucking liar. Yeah. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's like I know that you're an unquestioned liar because you told me you were. And so I have to take everything you say and say it's a fucking lie. Yeah. And not only be cool with that, I mean, accept that, but not give a fuck either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's what I mean by the lack of emotion that I feel like I have now. My wife has commented on, like, I feel like I'm just so like.
Can I say what that is? It's not the lack of emotion. It's you're getting more peace. Okay. Your peace is getting bigger. It's not that you're because you're still gonna have the emotion. You just recognize it for what it is, and you choose to let that emotion be there, and check on your peace.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
I can rock with that.
You know what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to be some kind of psychoanalyst or none of this shit, but I'm gonna tell you from my experience. Like you said, the older you get, the more you realize shit don't fucking matter, man.
It really don't.
It don't fucking.
I see people get so upset over shit. I'm like, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck, man?
Why are you so upset? It's like I laugh. You know, obviously, I can relate a lot of things to you in comedy because we both are comics. But like, I see a lot of people get so upset about shit in comedy. Well, I didn't get put on this show. I didn't do this. And that. Like, well, I didn't give a fuck.
But this is the thing.
Your opportunity will be yours.
If you exactly, it's your opportunity. If you want to get on stage, make a stage.
Yeah.
Make a fucking stage, man. Do make pretend. I mean, make believe. Not make. Just do pretend. Not even pretend. Just do. Just if you want to get on stage, just do.
Yeah.
Let's just make. Oh, I want to get on stage. I want to go sign up for this. I ain't get on this. Okay. Well, you know what? let me go talk to this bar or whatever. Hey, I'm gonna do a comedy night. Can I do it? Okay. So you got a stage. Now you have a stage. You can be on the stage because people are like, oh, I'll give this a shot. Or even if it's a fucking pet grooming store, like, what are y'all doing at night? Nothing. Hey, can I bring some people in and we do some shows and shit? Oh, yeah, fuck it. It's like there's always the world is a stage.
Yeah.
The world is a stage. So yeah, you're like, well, I know. Okay. We're talking about emotions. And I'm not getting emotional. I'm being adamant about this thing. When people listen to me talk, they think that they may think that I'm being very emotional, but I'm being intentional.
Yeah.
I'm not, this is not an emotion. This is me trying to convey points that I've found to be and I'm not a scientist, valid to me. It is valid to me and to my peace and to others' peace. I don't want to disturb your peace. You found your peace.
Right.
I mean, and you're going towards that. So am I. And I think everyone should be trying. I think everyone should be trying to go to their peace, but they're feeling their emotions too much. That they're forgetting their peace. You know what I'm saying?
Even when you need to, like, I feel like even at times where people would say they need to exude a lot of emotion, I don't even look at it that way anymore. Like,
no, I know
somebody did me wrong. The way I look at it, when I meet somebody from first, I give everybody respect at the door.
Yes.
That to me is insurance, because it ensures that if something goes left with this situation, you did the shit.
Yeah, I'm not the one that did. I'm not. There's no culpability on my back. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
So my thing is, and then like, all right, well, I met somebody respect, and I didn't feel like I don't feel like we'll ever be.
I didn't start this. I didn't start this.
Well, my thing is too, is like some people like, I don't even think we're like gonna ever be cool, but we'll be cordial and we can leave it at that. Hi, how you doing? And that's it. That's all the relationship's ever got to be.
That's how you are with 7 billion people in the United States.
And I'm
in the world. Yeah.
And I'm perfectly fine with that. But my thing is, if I gave you respect at the door, we were never either we were friends or we were never but cordial. But then you do some sucker shit. And even if the sucker shit's something, I'm just like, all right, I'll just leave you be.
Yeah, you just play out here.
I'm just gonna do my thing. You just do yours. I see what you do. You just do it. And then if it gets to the point after that where you can't, for some reason, leave me out of some shit, and you bring it to my door to the point where
to my door.
The only thing I know to do from this point is now we gotta get physical. And my thing is, even if I gotta get physical with you, I don't even bring no emotion to that. This is the order of operation.
This is yeah. I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like that. This is the progression. And the thing about
that's
it is
why I really, and I hate to say it like this, but I don't like arguing with females because they never leave me the order of operations that I want.
The order of things, the order of operations, add. I don't forget how it goes, but add, subtract, whatever, multiply. But man, I wish I had retained that shit, man.
Please excuse my durian salad.
They
didn't teach y'all shit.
Yeah, they taught me all that, but the thing, I'm an artist, man. Like, fuck formulas,
right?
I gotta just trust formulas.
2 + 2 is 7 because I painted it.
No. 2 + 2 is 4. But what if it was 7?
Why not?
2 + 2 is 4. I know it's 2 + 2 is 4. But what if it was 7? So
these
yeah. So it's like our emotions are so fucking intense when we're younger. And we feel them so much.
Yeah.
Like I feel this so much. I feel this. And it's not even just like the big emotions. It's not even just anger or sadness or happiness. It's it's the mundane too. And that's weird. It's like the mundane when you're younger can be intense too. Like, I'm so fucking bored. I'm so bored. What do I do? I'm so bored. But now that I'm old.
Oh, I remember being a kid being so bored. I thought I was really going to die.
Yes, I'm so bored. There's so much not. But that when you're old, it's like, man, there's nothing to do.
Beautiful.
And I can just kick back and watch the world.
Oh, my favorite place in the world is in my bedroom with the fan on high, with no lights, no TV, no cell phone on.
Nothing.
Black, and I'm just laying there.
Isn't that peace?
That is the best place in my life.
That is peace.
I don't like being nowhere else. When I got to leave it, that's when I get my first emotion. Anger.
Like, fuck. But it's not intense. It's not intense. It's like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
When I wake up, my first thought is, oh, I made it another day.
Yeah, man.
And then I'm like, oh, I'm comfortable as fuck.
Fuck. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, wait, I got to leave this and go out into the world with a lot of noise and lights and beans and bangs and booms and updates.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, now let's do it.
Yeah.
What else are you going to do?
Yeah. Emotions, man. If the younger people out here that ever listen to this or hear this or give a shit, just know your emotions. They don't. And older people too. They're not just young people. There are too many people that are holding on to their emotions. Like I hold, like hate. If you hate someone, and listen to me, I know people have done people wrong, and I mean really done people. I mean really done people wrong. But if you hate someone, that's not an emotion. If you hate someone, that's not emotion. That is verb, and that verb lies in fear. Don't hate. That's what I'm saying. Even if someone has done you wrong, that's not. Stay away from that fucking person, and make sure that person stays away from you, and you can do that. But what I'm saying is, if that person lives in your mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You that's not good.
They win.
They win.
No matter what.
They win. And you hurt yourself. Don't.
I honestly, and really to me, like, I don't think I'm anything special.
Yeah, but I don't either.
I know for
I don't think you're anything special. I'm just being a dick. I don't think I'm anyone special. I'm just saying.
But I really like.
Yeah.
I'd rather it, honestly. I'd rather not have to like you. You know what I mean? Because you did some dumb shit or said some stupid shit that's unwanted. Yeah. It's easier for me. It's easier for me not to like you because my thing is I don't even got to make an attempt.
I don't have
to fuck with you.
And the thing about
then if you come up to me, I don't even gotta like some people I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
But I don't fuck not fuck with them because any animosity. So I just know that me and you we're never gonna jig. We're not we're not in the same ether.
And that helps you too.
Yeah, but
like,
I love
it's like I don't
because when
I don't want to fuck with you.
When I know I don't fuck with you,
I don't fuck with you.
But there's some people that like I was saying, like even though I know I don't fuck with them, I still got enough respect for them as a human being.
Oh yeah, of course.
And
like
I said, I like to respect
as humans. Yes,
I always like to respect the fact that I come to people with respect.
Yep.
So even though I know I ain't never really gonna hang with you like that or nothing, I'm always nice.
Also,
if I think that if I know that you talking shit or you don't like me, it's even easier because I don't even got to try.
Also know this
to be cordial.
Also know this: there are people that think the same way about you.
Absolutely.
And
I'd rather.
And I can't even blame them. Like, yeah, Tim, you think you know too much. You think you know some shit. Like, no, I don't know shit. Or Tim, you think you just so big shit. Like you comedy. Yeah, I do comedy, but I'm a comedy. Tim, you tall, man. What's up, man? You taller than me. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to be taller than you. Oh, Tim, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Eventually, you got to be like,
come on, Tim. You're a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire. I don't know if you thought I was a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire. But I'm saying it's like.
Say if you are, we need a couple mics.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I wish. I mean, if I was, I would. But I don't. But it's like we get so tied up. Even I'm saying, and this we've been general. We talking about emotions. We can talk about male emotions and female emotions and all that stuff. We never even got into any of that.
Different.
We didn't even say this is how I am as a man, or we just said this time. We didn't even say that. So it's like, man, people, women's, children's, friends, countrymen, all those shits. Just try to get out of yourself, man. Try to get out of your fucking emotions, man. They're good. They're great. Emotions are great. They keep you focused on your surroundings, your fellow human beings, your family, your health, all that stuff. But it's like,
to me, there's only one emotion worth of fuck, and that's your happiness. So I try to stay.
That's happiness is the cherry on top of peace.
Yeah, and to me, I try to stay in that lane.
Yeah.
Anything that takes me out of that lane,
yeah,
I try to eliminate whatever that was immediately.
Yeah.
And get back to being happy. To me, for some reason,
it's
every
peace.
now and then, the weather will be fucking right. The right song will come on, and I'm driving.
I know what
and
you're talking about.
And I got this. Everything feels fucking perfect.
Perfect.
Like
feels
the
good.
weather. Like the weather to me
feels good.
Really affects just my demeanor.
Oh yeah.
Like if it's a gorgeous day and the wind's right and it's blowing the sun, that bird chirping, and like the right song comes on, there ain't nothing like it.
No, I'm putting the right song on. I'm not waiting. I'm putting the right song on.
No, that's the thing, but I love it. But what about just when everything clicks and you didn't have to do nothing?
Yeah.
You
I did nothing.
You didn't do shit.
I did. I'm just
you didn't do shit to make the weather the way it was.
I am enjoying this. I am enjoying this thing the way it is.
Exactly. Oh, but then I say something like one time I caught out in the bad traffic on 64, and it was a beautiful day, and I was like, man, fuck, I'm stuck in traffic. I got off. I got on 60. 2-lane road, all past all these beautiful farms.
Silverville Highway, Silverville Road, yeah.
I kicked on a motherfucking playlist and it hit some heavy CCR and Zeppelin and fucking Sabbath.
Okay.
It was immaculate. Best drive of my life. Nobody called me somehow.
Mm-hmm.
The little ponds were beautiful. The cows were out there being cows.
Peace.
Fucking didn't see a car.
Fucking peace.
It was the best day ever.
Peace.
And all I had to do was just get out of traffic to have it. It was great. But like shit like that to me, that's what it's all about.
But however, there was traffic.
Yeah.
There was traffic. And you avoided the traffic. So you were first of all, you were fortunate that you could still enjoy your peace, but you were living in a state of peace. Now, conversely, you drive and you come up like, all right, the sunset is great. The sun is so high in the sky. Driving from Lexington to Louisville, the sun is high in the sky. It's nice. It's like, I don't know, maybe 4:35, 5 in the morning. 5 in the afternoon. You driving east on 65. Bam, traffic. Fuck. A truck 7 miles down. No, I'm gonna say 6 miles. I'm gonna say in between. I'm gonna say exit 43, which is that Wiley Paytona, Paytona. Wiley. So between there, I'm gonna say 3 miles. I'm gonna say at mile marker 37, because 35 is fucking Shelbyville, right?
You know what? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't read none of you know how I know.
Fucking is.
I know. You know how I know my exits, and I fuck people all the time because they ask me shit.
How?
What exit is the number? This house it says Versailles Frankfurt on it.
Okay.
And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "That's the one."
That's 58.
That's the one you get off.
That's exit 58
to go here. And they're like, "What about this one?" I was like, "That's the one that says."
Waddy Paytona.
Shelbyville, Taylorsville. This one says Waddy Paytona.
This says
Go
Fisherville.
the other way, it's Paytona Waddy. I don't know why they didn't just make it one place, but they didn't.
No, because they're two
but
different places.
I just tell them now when I'm following GPS like that, I'm going like Nashville or something. I got to follow that.
We
the
hey,
numbers.
look,
But I don't know.
look,
I don't know them, but I tell you the
it's just-
name on the joint.
Episode 17, we got in the wind. We got in the fucking weeds. But look, man, driving though. So I'm just saying, you hit. It's like it's a great day.
Yeah.
Emotionally,
We still
I'm saying
on it. We just talking bullshit.
emotionally. I know. Emotionally, so you hit a fucking, you hit a fuck, man. It's like 3 miles from you being able to back up
Yeah.
and get off the exit and go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're stuck because there's a tractor trailer that jackknife across the street on a beautiful day. What do you do, man?
The only 2 times the traffic
What do
jam
you
really
do?
fucked me up
What do you do?
is if I got to piss or
Oh, if you gotta
or
piss.
I'm about to be out of gas.
I'm gonna piss. Oh, out of gas, yes.
Those are the only 2 times I really get mad at traffic jams. I mean, they suck, but I mean, usually I'm just like, fuck. All right.
And that's it. That's so
Now
you
we're
so
sitting
so
here.
so you know peace. Man. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we was like, oh shit, I thought it was like an hour. It's like, oh my god. But no, but yeah, emotions, man. Emotions are something that are things that or is a thing. I would say emotion, not emotions. Emotion is what, you know what I'm saying? Because we caught, it's like we feel every one of them. So why should we call them emotions instead of emotion? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like all of them are intense. Jealousy,
Yeah.
jealousy and emotion, happiness, snideness. Because I can be snide sometimes.
What is that?
It's just like just offhanded comments, just being a dick. Just being look.
I call it being slick, but yeah, it's not.
And this is the thing. It's like it's not even personal. It's like I'm not.
I hate motherfuckers like that for real though. My thing is this: I like to shoot out a little shitty here and there.
That's what I'm talking about.
But they're always, to me, even though it's like a dickhead thing to say, it's funny to me.
It's funny to me too. It's
But
funny to me too.
when there's that motherfucker that every time you say something, they got something shitty to say. Like the first couple was like, all right, yeah. But by like the fourth one, I'm like, hold on, motherfucker, like what is your problem?
And
you ain't gonna keep talking crazy to me, dog.
And this is the thing. It's like that's where emotion comes in.
Yeah.
And also logic is like, I know what you're doing because you confront them like the way you confront them, it sounds emotional, but actually it's logical. It's like, I know what you're doing. It's not gonna happen, man.
Yeah, like,
we're not doing that, buddy.
Up on that shit.
Because I can do that too. I can do that too.
I'm pretty fucking good at it. If I had to,
I'm fucking good at it.
Who the fuck wants to talk to somebody like that?
Don't talk.
Or the people that always correct you. Like, no, actually, like, but motherfucker, we all got Google. I don't. Shut up. Like, god damn.
End of story. We all have Google.
You know what I mean? If
right.
I wanted to say it precise, I could, motherfucker.
I
said it the way I said it.
I said it the way I said it. I conveyed it the way I conveyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself if you didn't like it.
But yeah, emotions, man. You know, this is the thing. It's like on Conversation Had, we just have conversation. We don't even try to solve. There's no problem with emotions. I'm not saying I never once said there's a problem with emotions. I'm saying there's a problem with the way that we let our emotions run shit and establish who we are.
Yeah. Like I said, to me, there's only one emotion worth even worrying about. That's your happiness.
Peace.
All the rest of them suck dick.
Peace. That emotion, and I'm giving. They do.
Sadness, jealousy,
happiness, true happiness, not happiness at the expense of others. True happiness is peace. That's what you want. You want peace. You don't necessarily want happiness. Just like you said, you don't necessarily want, because like when you say it with the sunset and you're driving down the thing, what it was, you at peace.
Yeah.
Like, I'm at peace. There's no fucking shit coming at me. I'm at peace.
But what I'm saying is, as far as the feeling
Yeah.
that every individual emotion provokes,
You want peace.
the only feeling that you really would want to provoke would
It's
be
peace.
peace and happiness.
Peace.
You know, I'd rather be happy than mad. I'd rather be happy than sad. I'd rather
Yeah.
be happy than jealous. So
But
I'm pursuing
but
what makes me feel better.
What I'm saying is you can be at peace without happiness. Because happiness, like I said,
Well,
happiness is the cherry on the top of the piece.
Right.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Happiness is if you can somehow convince your mind and your body and your soul to get to a place of happiness, then that is on the top of the peace that you'll achieve. Emotions are the tail trying to wag the dog. The dog. I said dog. The dog. It's the emotions are the tail trying to wag the dog. The dog is peace. You want peace.
Mm-hmm.
So why not just go with peace?
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I mean about like
Yeah.
pursuing peace, pursuing happiness, because you see how people will live their whole life
Mhm.
off of the emotion of jealousy or anger
or animosity
or like you put so much into this toxic emotion that you lost sight of the one that you should be
the real one.
About.
It's not even because peace isn't even emotion. Peace is a thing. Peace is a noun. Peace is not an emotion. Love is a verb. Peace is not emotions. Emotions really don't have what do you call it? It's like it's in grammar. It's like whatever it doesn't have a category. Emotions don't. It's like I don't know what emotions is emotions a noun? Is it a noun? Is it a verb? Is it like I don't know what to put. What is what do you call it? It's not the order of things. It's anyway. I don't know where to put it in grammar. I don't know where to put emotions.
I think
you know what I'm saying because it's so esoteric. It's so fucking like.
Well, the realness.
I don't know how to grab
the realness of what it is more of a feeling than a.
Yeah, and feeling is real.
We put a word on a feeling. But,
feeling is real. Emotions,
but saying I'm angry and the word and the knowledge and the definition of the word, but how you feel, is different than the word, because sometimes that anger, like angry, don't even cut it.
Or angry is a bit much. Like I'm not really angry.
Yeah, I might be slightly.
I might be like annoyed, or I don't even feel annoyed, but I
might be perturbed.
Perturbed. I don't even know. Maybe I'm perturbed. I don't. It's like I don't know.
And like we said before, though,
it's your peace, man.
It's about peace.
It's about your peace.
And at the same time, even
it's about your peace, man.
If you're not in peace and you're purveying these other emotions, stop expecting everybody else to give a fuck.
Exactly. And
because we don't.
And more than that, you don't give a stop giving a
Honestly,
fuck.
This is my PSA
That's what it is.
For this show. If you
stop giving a fuck.
If you're having a bad day and you see me, just don't tell me about it.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. I don't give a shit.
No. It's not even that. It's like you just stop giving a shit. That person is having a bad day. The best thing you can do is stop giving a shit.
Yeah. Stop having a bad day. That's what you do.
Because
stop having a bad day.
Stop having a bad day. Emotions are bullshit. Not bullshit. Emotions. We put too much. I'm not saying emotions bullshit, but I'm saying we put too much emphasis on the emotions as human beings, and We need to stop doing that shit.
I think the
Next
only emotions you really need to worry about is the females because theirs hit
Oh
way
shit!
different than ours.
Oh shit! We went there. Look,
I'm saying because we're
the next-
speaking from the male perspective.
next comment, next
We
subject. No, we're doing it. Next no.
No, we're
No,
not.
yeah, that was fucking next subject is fuck, man. The sexes. Why did you do that, man? You did it to me.
I did it because if any women are
The
listening,
subject.
when
It's
we
the se-
say when we
it's
say
the sexes.
get over your emotions, they're
The
like,
next
how
the next
dare
subject is
you.
the sexes. All right, it's the sexes.
The battle of the sexes.
The
difference.
the difference. Not even this, but the divide. We'll talk about the divide between the sexes.
And obviously, we're only coming from our perspective of this.
Yeah, of course. And we're just having a conversation.
Yeah, we're just gonna let these brides know we see it.
Damn. Hey man, hope you don't get too emotional about what he just said. But yeah, man.
But if you do,
oh shit, tune in. And we just don't be a
fucking
dick,
off.
man. All right.
Always,
maybe I'm being.
I always got
I'm
to
being-
quote my homie, Irk the Nerve. We're just kicking the Willy Bobo, man.
Kicking the Willy Bobo.
We're just kicking the Willy Bobo, man.
Kicking the Willy Bobo.
We ain't saying shit that I can say. Fuck.
True. There's a lot of shit that been said before. Look,
But
this,
hey, we-
emotions were good. This is good because yeah. Emotions are good, man. This is good, man.
Next
we do what we do.
Saturday,
6.
April the 8th.
Yes.
Georgetown,
Next Saturday, April.
Kentucky.
Next Saturday, April.
Posh Affairs.
We're doing it.
Outlet Center Drive.
We're doing it.
The Murder Circus touches down.
This circus is going to murder.
That's a fucking bona fide fact.
Oh my God! I hope there's a
I got one of the other murderers.
No,
sitting in my green room
yeah,
right
you
now,
do.
getting
You
ready
do.
to run it back
You
on another
do.
pod.
You
This
do.
is about to be a murder circus type of night.
Our next one. What's our next? What are we talking about?
The difference between the sexes.
The sexes. Yeah.
Very one-sided on this one.
Yeah.
We're
Very
only,
one-sided.
we're only giving them one perspective.
And it's just a conversation, and hopefully it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it is.
I'm just putting a disclaimer down there.
It's gonna be what it
you're
is.
Like, you can't speak for us.
It's gonna be what it is.
We were not. We were only speaking
It's
for
gonna
us.
be what it is.
Ace Ill Production.